Okay guys, starting this video off with an absolute disaster. Stanley has got his head stuck in the bars and I can't get him out. Help is on the way, so as you can see I've just got a hold of him and just keeping him forward so he doesn't try and pull his head back through because he's hurting himself. How have you managed, if it went through it'll go back through, surely. Surely. How have you managed this? So I was just upstairs and he was crying because obviously I was upstairs and he had to be shut in here for a second. And then he started making this almighty howl and I knew that wasn't normal, so I came rushing down. Actually, I was filming, I'll show you actually. See, I was just Snapchatting Chelsea like, what is this sound he's making? And then I realised his head was stuck in, well, as you see the video dropped off, came rushing down to help him, but I can't do anything. Can't do anything, we need to get your head out. Listen, I know, I can't do anything without hurting you. Stop trying, stop. Stop pulling your head through. I feel awful filming this, but I have to wait. I can't do anything. I need someone to come and lift you up. Because I can bend these bars enough in the middle to get you out. I can. And I think that's what you've done. You've came up here. Wait, hold on. It's okay. Right, can you wait 2 seconds? I need to go open the door. Just wait. Stay calm. Wait. Right. Watch yourself. Good boy. You just keep him this way, hold him.
Hello, little fella, what have you done? Oh, you got your head stuck in a bus. Oh no, your head stuck in a bus. Hello, dog. How did you get your head through there? How did you get your head in there?
I can pull these bars far enough apart to get them out.
Right.
I just need you to, I just can't physically lift them up and do it at the same time.
Yep, okay.
Okay, mister, ready?
Oh, here you go. Oh,
There, he's out.
squidgy face.
Good boy. Good boy, well done.
Oh, did you get your head stuck?
Got my head
You silly
stuck.
sausage.
I got my head stuck.
Oh, baby boy. Oh, my friend.
Oh, kisses. Oh, good boy. Good boy, Wayne.
He's alright. It's fine. Yes.
Okay, mister. Well, that was an absolute just disaster. So I'm up here editing. The reason I'm wearing the same clothes as yesterday is I haven't had a shower yet this morning, so I just threw the same ones on from yesterday. Well, it almost sounded like he was screaming, and now looking back, I mean, obviously something had gone wrong. So I was like, I'll go see him, but I got my phone out because we're gonna just Snapchat Chelsea and be like, have you heard this sound he's making? This is ridiculous. Well, his head was completely stuck. Obviously the video ends abruptly there because I just raced downstairs to go see him. Now I could not get him out. I couldn't get his head out of there by myself. I honestly don't know how we got him, but obviously he started to stress and he was really panicking. He was howling. So I just had to keep a hold of me. I had my phone on me, so I just phoned my mum because she only lives around the corner and I was hoping she was off, which luckily she was. Absolute hero. She saved the day. And I know someone will have a go at us for filming, but people need to see these things happen. Like, it happens to anybody. You know, this is why you've got to be careful. So now I don't know what we're going to do. Maybe we're going to take the baby gate off because we thought they were safe, they were fine. So as I stepped over to console them, I just reached and grabbed it and just threw it next to him so you guys could see what we did to get him out. You know, it is heartbreaking, and looking back you wish you could have changed, done something different, not put me, I don't know, but like, you can't, it just, these things happen. I'll finish editing anyways, and he's going to stay here right in my arms. I'm not letting go of him now. And then we'll get a shower and stuff, and then we're just going to, I don't know what we're going to do today. I don't know now. How did you manage to get your head through there, mister? Hey? Hey? Okay, you can go back out. You just on top of there? Yes. Oh, you're breathing here. No. Ooh. The reason you were in this side is so I could clean the wee up in there. And then while I've cleaned the wee up in there, you've gone and weed in here. You're so precious. Whoa. What's the matter? What's the matter? What's wrong? Hello, boys. Look at the three of you. All done. How are you, mister? There you go. Oh, oh. Who wants to come in? Quick! There's two. Stanley! Come on. Come on. So I'm going to go get my shower and get changed out with these clothes. What I'm going to do is I'm going to leave Winston in here with him. And I'm also going to set my phone FaceTiming up with my iPad at that gate. So if he does get stuck, I can dive out the shower and just come down. But I don't think he will after what's happened this morning. But just a caution on the safe side. Because I don't want that happening again to you, mister. So you and Winston are going to stay in here, play nicely, don't get your head stuck. Perfect. Hey, well, you still look like you've been having fun. What's with all the newspapers? I'm just checking for wee. It's hard to see on this floor. Oh, there's a wee. Oh, there's a wee. Hold on. Wait. We'll get everybody out. Way! Nobody in way! Right, okay. There we go. So we didn't put his head through. He is fine, and now I look all fresh. I don't look like I've been crying for half an hour. Honestly, guys, I can't explain to you how distressing that actually was for me. That was truly awful. It is currently 1 o'clock, and that happened at like 9. So I've just been sat in silence cuddling him for like a long time. Anyways, come down from there. Now I had quite a lot of time to reflect on that whole situation, and these things happen. Like you can't. These things just happen. I don't know how he got his head through. I'm thinking he jumped up, put his head through the middle where the bars can flex a bit, and then he's like slid down. And obviously he's stressed, he's swollen, and then he couldn't get back out. But I am glad I got to kind of share that with you, because putting a baby on your thing, that's fine, you know, we're keeping him safe, we're keeping him away from all the electrical wires and stuff of the TV, so he can't get through there and he won't chew them and electrocute himself, so perfect, he's in the kitchen where he's safe and nothing can hurt him. And then the thing that keeps him safe hurts him, so now I was very on edge anyways about leaving him. I don't like leaving him, and like it's really hard at the moment because, well, we can leave him with Winston, but we can't leave him with Pablo. But then having one the other side of the gate means the other two just sit and cry. It's difficult. These first 2 weeks especially are going to be the hardest because we can't take Winston out either. Obviously, we'd love to take these two for a walk, which I think when Chelsea gets back, that's what we'll do tonight. I'll take these two out and she can look after Stan. Because it's unfair on them, but it's also unfair on him to just take the two dogs. Like, the first 2 weeks is definitely the hardest until they're 10 weeks old, and then they can do everything together, go to the shops, visit other people's houses, etc, etc, etc. Because at the moment, we're all stuck in the house.
It's not good for you, Stu. But you can't really change. Good boy, Pablo.
Oh yeah, we need to clean the wee. Alright, everyone out! Quick, 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 quick! Stanley! He's so tiny! Also, calling him Stanley was a bad name because obviously we shortened it to Stan, shortened Winston to Winston, shortened Pablo to Pabs. So now we've got Pabs, Win, and Stan. Win, Stan, Win, Stan. It's getting confusing. But, there you go. You gonna poop? There you go. Look at him just dancing in the sun. Winston, leave him. Winston! Wait, he's pooping. Oh, who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Yeah. Yes, yeah. Nope. Oh, he's doing it. Good boy. And straight into poop. Right, come here, mister. Oh no. Skipped. Wait. I'll get you. Go back. Stand. Right, quick. In that. Oh my god. Now this is a stress. Yeah, this is exactly what it's like. So we'll get all this cleaned up. Put some shoes on, get all the poop cleaned up because these aren't allowed anywhere near his poops because it might still be contagious, so we need to get that cleaned up before these go back out.
And then we'll have some cuddles. Do you want some cuddles? No, I'm up here. Here.
It's a grumble!
Look how small he is compared to these two.
Winston? What's that in your mouth? You got a little bit of plastic in your mouth. Can Daddy have it? Can Daddy have it? Please? So this video is just going to actually end up turning into things that are difficult about owning pug puppies, because something else is, it is now Winston's feeding time. It's midday, so he gets his third meal because these boys have 2 and he needs to have 3. But these two cannot figure out why they're not getting it. Why aren't we getting food? Yeah, we want food. Because I have the first meal together, they have the last meal together, but the middle meal, Stan gets by himself. And these two cannot figure out why. They cry, they howl, they're like, I missed us out. Not missed them out, they're just... You just don't get one, okay? But also on the toilet thing for this little man, we're sort of half training him. We're not fully going to train him until maybe kind of 10 weeks old or so. And we're obviously still calling him a good boy for doing it on there, but we're not telling him off for like doing it on the carpets or not doing it outside, or when he's doing it outside we're saying well done. But giving him treats is absolutely pointless at this moment in time, because he doesn't understand treat. If you hold a treat out in your hand or rattle the treat box, he's got zero reaction to it. He just looks at it and he's like, cool, and then just walks off. So he doesn't understand praise yet, he doesn't understand getting told off yet, he doesn't understand getting treats yet. If you're trying to train them straight away as soon as you get them, then I mean he does get it, he does wee on the newspapers, like he does go looking for them, because obviously he's used to that from how he was brought up. So he's like, when I pee I do it on newspaper, and they put me on newspaper, so he is getting it. But if you're expecting wonders after like the first week, then it is a very long process. But they don't really start learning until maybe they're about 10 weeks from our experience with these two at least. If I raise my voice, he's got absolutely no reaction to it. You know, when I'm giving praise, his tail wags, he doesn't even bothered by it. Would all the big boys like to follow me, please? Now would all the little boys like to follow me, please? Hey, little man. Little man, ready? Here, ready? There you go. Over here, there. Here, there, it's there. Good boy! So yeah, that's why we can't like give him treats, because he doesn't physically take them. He doesn't understand getting like a biscuit as a treat. He only expects it in a bowl and that's it. It's not your dinner time. Synchronised, I like it. Now these are going to look for dinner. See if he left any anywhere. Because you never know, Pablo, he might have left some. He might have done. Is it sleep time, Winston? Is it sleep time? Yeah? Pubby? Is it sleep time? Yeah? What are you saying, Stanley? Sleep time? That looks cosy. Little man, you're going there. You in there? I want some snacks. Wait there. Wait. Oh, you don't know wait. Just wait. Okay, come with me before you fall off. That'll do. Winston, they're not your crisps, they're Daddy's crisps. You go back to your little spot here. You little man. There you go. It's okay, I'm going to be here. I'm going to be here. Come on in then. You come on. You're just going to stay there. This is perfect. I'm so happy with life right now. I'm so happy. Okay, you come across. Alright, I see. I thought you were here because you love me. No, you just want crisps. Okay. Drop in the comments if you know this theme song.
Cats, what are the chances?
Pablo, you're gonna sit on Winston.
What do we do? Well, I guess I could go get some ice.
No, I sent someone.
Win.
All right, fine.
No.
Twist my arm. I'll do
I
it.
don't know what
But
to
seriously,
do.
did you get everything
Move.
set up over there? Do you have enough?
Get off him.
Have enough guns?
Get off him.
Not to go.
Yeah. Well, you also told me you didn't want a ring bear at the wedding.
Ring bear roar.
I don't know how great that's gonna be.
Are you kidding?
Nope.
Even if it was at the very end.
My pleasure. Oh, and by the way, there's one more
Where you
secret
going?
I've been keeping.
Oh. Stop.
When your Uncle Marshall's bus broke down 5 miles away from the Farhampton Inn, he made a vow.
I can walk that far.
Yes.
By the way, I am so psyched for the wedding tomorrow, Robin.
The best pepperoni bread! It's Staten Island. Guys getting in fights.
Oh. What do you want? What time is it? I don't wear a watch. What time is it? You shouldn't lick oh. Ow, my neck. Ow, 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 ow. Who lies like this? Hello. Hello. How did you get under me? What happened? There's no pee or poo anywhere, is there? You haven't pooped your bed? No. We'll be in 5 more minutes. Hello. I've only got 2 hands, I can't stroke you all, I'm afraid. Ba, 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 ba. Bye. Stanley. What a stressful morning. It's almost night time. Cuddles. Oh no, they're peeling up. They're peeling up. Good boy, Win. Puppy, you're the most handsomest puggy in the world. Yeah, I don't care what anyone says. You are. Winston maybe makes like top 10,000 or so, I don't know. Winnie, you're looking a bit thin, mister, you okay? Winston. Actually, like, genuinely just melts my heart how Winston's went from this just like troublesome kid that wants to rip everything apart, and in the space of 3 days, 4 days, he's just like, he's just completely changed. He's now like a father figure to little Stan. It's just, oh, it melts my heart, Poppy. And you're just, you just don't change ever. For no one. Always be yourself, no matter what. Well, I didn't say he was a good dad. A dad nonetheless. Oh, I felt that one. I felt that one. So today has just been surreal. Like, it just doesn't feel like today happened. Like, my emotions are just all over the place. And if you're still here now, I fully and really appreciate it, and I'm glad you watched the whole video, because, you know, there's a lot of time and effort that I put into everything, and if I make it short, everyone will watch the full thing, but I don't know where I'm going with this. Look, I just love these boys. I love doing this, and this whole situation is just still completely surreal to me, that I'm essentially like this is my job, and it's the same. It feels like I've failed at my job, and not just failed at my job, but failed at being a dad, which is like the only thing I really want to be now in life. I'm such an ugly crier as well. But like, this experience has like really genuinely affected me, and you know, like, I just want to say a huge thank you to all you guys who are at this point in the video, make it all the way through, because without you guys I couldn't do this. And yeah, it's just, I feel like I failed, and I know you're all going to tell me I've not failed, and you know, it's one of them freak accidents you can't avoid. But so sorry for these videos being so long, but you know, I just want to give you guys a full perspective of our days, you know, from being super emotional, upset, to being super happy and content. Like, today just went from like that end to that end to that. It's been absolutely crazy. But I love you guys for supporting the channel and supporting us, and just but like, I just want to show to you guys that, you know, I haven't just laughed this off as something that, oh, it happened, this, like, you know, this is like, I haven't cried this much since like my last dog passed away. You've seen all the good bits of our day, and that's kind of in life what you've got to do. You've got to just reflect on the good and not get hung up on the bad. And this has turned into like a really philosophical outro, but never mind. Right, before I ramble on for another 20 minutes, hope you guys enjoyed. Please do drop a like on the video if you did like it. It's late, I'm upset, I'm ready for a new day tomorrow. Peace out, guys.